What is up, YouTube? My name is Suzette, owner of Pretty Fit Crew. This is a video that I have been wanting to do for so many years now. I have learned from YouTubers, teaching creators how to post on YouTube for years now. So I kept gathering all this education and knowledge and on how to start my YouTube channel, but just for one thing or another, I just never got around to it. So here we are. I owned my personal training business, which I would coach in person and online clients. That has been happening for the past 4 years. And then most recently, I was able to open up and co-own strength training gym in California. So with all that being said, I am letting go of all of it, so to speak, and moving my entire life, hence the boxes behind me, all the way to North Carolina. So from West Coast girly all the way to the East Coast, starting a whole new life, and I want to take you along with me. So this is going to be kind of storytelling of my life moving forward, but also taking you back on the how to start a business, how to start a personal training business, if you want to be a subcontractor, if you want to open a brick and mortar business, the do's and the don'ts that I would recommend, what I would do again, what I wouldn't do again, and just all of my knowledge. Kind of want to, provide that to you. So whether you're someone that wants to start a personal training business, wants to help people get in shape, wants to help them with their nutrition, their wellness, their fitness goals. If that's something that interests you, I do want to give all of my knowledge, everything that I've learned in the past 4.5 years of doing it myself. Been in the fitness industry for 10 plus years. So I also want to provide a little bit of just day in the life of, former personal trainer, how I train myself, how I run my online business now, because that's pretty much what I do. It's I moved away from the personal training, from the in-person, and doing the online only, which being in the industry for this long now, I feel like that's the goal for most trainers, is they want to go on the online part of it. However, being a gym owner and providing that space for self-contracting or independent contractor trainers, I realized how hard it is to get trainers and knowledgeable trainers and certified trainers to actually want to go for it and go all in and do this for a living and be successful. A lot of them there's so many people that want it but just don't want it hard enough, or they just don't know how to start or where to start, or if it's even the right thing for them. So the amount of people out there that are seeking guidance and want the trainer, the good trainer, to help them along their fitness journey is just, it's quite a few people. So I think that's one of the main issues we encountered as gym owners is we saw many people, a lot of members that wanted to come in and get a trainer to start off. They were a little bit intimidated of walking into the gym, using the machines and just having a workout plan for themselves, and just didn't know where to start. And we started running into the issue of not having enough trainers to actually link them up with those members that needed the guidance. So with that being said, if I can provide a space where I can give you all the knowledge, if you are someone that's trying to be a trainer and help those around you, I want to do that here in my YouTube channel. So what to expect would be a little bit of that, a little bit of running my personal training business, co-owning a strength training gym. Is it something you want to do? Being a personal trainer, is that your ultimate goal? It was for me once upon a time. So I want to talk a little bit about that, about my journey as a personal trainer, should you be an in-person or online coach? Neither are bad. Neither one is better than the other, I don't think. They each have their perks. And although I see more trainers, like I said, wanting to veer towards the online programming only, yes, it gives you more time, but there's a lot of perks to being an in-person trainer as well. So maybe you do a hybrid of both, which is what I did for a while. And then, that's that's the gist of it. Also, you know, vlogs, my day in the lives, how I train, taking you with me to the gym, my programming. And I also want to take you along for the ride of picking up and moving my entire life to the East Coast. So I will show you where we will move into, how it is being a military wife, and having tried to start businesses, even though I'm very much aware that we're continuously moving, and just the hardships of it all. I just want to be raw and transparent with, you know, my audience. So I hope you stick around. It's going to be a lot of information, a lot of storytelling. I'm just excited to get started finally. I've been trying this YouTube thing for, I think, since I started my personal training business, so 4.5 years, and just now getting around to it when I'm literally picking up and starting all over. So I call it almost like my little reinvention era, so to speak. And yeah, just wanted to take it along with me. If at the very least you just find this, you know, entertaining, that's great. But if you do want to learn a little bit more about personal training, how to start your own business, or maybe, you know, what it's like to be in the military lifestyle as a dependent, I want to give you all the tips and tricks and just kind of show you a little insight about my life and how I got here, and what it's going to look like moving forward. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do stick around. This is the one of many videos that I will be uploading, so I'm so excited, and I hope you stick around for the ride. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.